Seattle, Washington, a city no stranger to seismic shifts. On January 8, 2011, the ground quaked in the Pacific Northwest in a whole new way.
From Westfield in Seattle, it's Wild Card Saturday. The New Orleans Saints against the Seattle Seahawks.
We finished 7-9 that year, won our division, and got to host the defending world champs. No one gave us a chance, and they probably shouldn't have.
I know what we gotta do.
You see the sidelines are packed, chills going down your spine. We knew we had a great chance, especially playing at home in front of a great crowd.
Despite that home field advantage and an energized 12th man, the defending champs immediately asserted the dominance most expected. And then, a surge.
Touchdown, 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 Brandon Stokely.
That initial rumble was followed by something truly seismic.
Fourth quarter, up by, I believe, 3 or 4.
Always preaching about finishing, and we knew we had a chance to finish it off and could win it if we could run the ball.
Well, we call it 17 power. It's a bread and butter play a lot of people run.
With power, you run it straight downhill. You know where we coming, you just got to stop it.
Gives to Marshawn Lynch again, and Marshawn Lynch able to get some positive yardage.
Been on the sideline, sitting down, you look up, you hear the crowd roaring, you wonder what's going on.
You thought the play was already a good play.
Scott Shanley stood up, Marshawn the hole. We thought it was going to be a tackle.
Then you thought it was a greater play.
Oh, look at this run!
The next thing you know, we see Marshawn kind of come out of the pile. I kind of try to stick a hand out. That hand is not strong enough to stop Marshawn Lynch, we all know.
Sharper, he grabbed at my foot, I stayed up.
I'm on the ground, I look up, I see him throw Tracy Porter pretty much out of the stadium.
It's just a little baby stiff arm.
That's as good an effort as I've ever seen in my life.
When I saw this guy in a playoff situation, in an underdog role, literally just running over the entire New Orleans Saints defense, I just kept screaming, "Get off me.
Get off me," he says to Tracy Porter.
At the time, I'm just thinking like, what the hell just happened? Did this really just happen?
Talk about a determined guy, willing to do anything he can for the team.
The play's full force was felt far beyond Quest Field.
The beastquake happened. We recorded the ground shaking during his run in his touchdown and the aftermath.
The guy who read the seismograph or whatever the heck it is, he saw it.
The fans got so excited that they were shouting very loud, but that doesn't make the ground move. They started to jump, and that shook the ground enough that it was recording on our seismometer.
That closest station, which was at the Old Kingdom site, which was only about a block away, the time matched up exactly with that touchdown run.
The ground shook at our seismometer. The earth shook. It's an earthquake.
That moment had ripple effects. The Seahawks, 7-9 only 3 seasons ago, now battle with those same Saints for the NFC's best record. With home field advantage through the playoffs in their sights, at the site of a run that shook the earth.
Got to be the best run in NFL history.
In our world, it's the #1 run of all time.
He didn't want to go down, so he didn't. He literally turned into a beast.
This ain't something you could go home and be like, I want to get in beast mode, I want to get in beast mode. Nah, that ain't the way it works. Beast mode is already inside of you.
Breaks away, still on his feet, knocks a man down, and that might be the nail in the coffin.